It was at this point that Bono got interested in Amnesty International. So his name's not Bonio then? Oh!
My shorts.
Good evening, viewers. I'm 21st Century Cat. Now, I thought that as the Las Vegas series is finally out of the way, I would do a relatively low maintenance video. So don't expect any great laughs in this, by the way. It's not a comedy. Don't expect any really clever special effects. Sorry, I couldn't resist that one. This is really just meant as a low maintenance, quick video response to Anakin1814. Now, once I got the Las Vegas series out of the way, I have been planning for quite some time to do a trilogy of community videos titled YourTube, YourHistory, YourTube, Your Community, and not sure I figured out the name of the third one. Pretty much along the lines of Anakin's video. By the way, I'm not suggesting for a second that you nicked my idea there. Yeah, you're right, great minds do think alike. But anyway, seeing that Anakin has posted his video on his history on YouTube, I thought, what the hell, let's get mine posted as a response. Good question. It was actually Kevin Smith. Pretty much this time last year, it was the build-up to Clark's 2 being released. I used to go to the ViewerStory Universe website, and at one point they linked to a Clark's 2 trailer on YouTube. The rest is history, as they say. So I actually registered on YouTube on the 15th of July 2006. So I actually registered on YouTube on the 15th of July 2006. And I can remember the first videos I watched. Don't ask me how it was linked to, maybe it was associated in some way. But the first person I started watching, and I think also, just check this on screen, the first person I subscribed to was MattyDub1. Now, this guy did a lot of funny videos back in his day, and I say in his day because pretty much for the last 4 or 5 months, pretty much since Christmas, I think he's only posted 2 or 3 videos, but for a good spell last year, July through to September, MattyDub1, of course his name's Matt, was posting maybe 1 or 2 videos a week, and they were very funny. So for my research for this video, I actually went back to one of his videos, which was very good, and I'll put a link to this on the side. YouTube Slander, and it was just really well done.
It was terrible.
He sort of did the sort of cuts that you would associate with my kinds of videos, although I wouldn't like to say I nicked those kinds of ideas from him. Inspired, maybe, a homage.
Your video fucking sucks.
Sorry for the bad language there.
And you suck.
Pretty much after I subscribed to MattyDub1, around that time I was watching SuaveKitty, and they've actually had a bit of a cyber romance going on, which has sprung over into real life since then. So that was quite a bit of a soap opera for the first few months of my career on YouTube, as it were. Within that community, it was names like, looking at my subscription list by the way now, just to remind myself, MattyDub1, SuaveKitty, RiplyA, HeyDezz, hi HeyDezz, Lisa Jane 77, Anakin, probably a few others I can't remember. Kind of sad in a way really, because that pocket community, as it were, is pretty much died out. HeyDezz now posts all the time on live video, and I have a live video account. I watch very few videos over there. RiplyA hasn't posted a video for many months. Well, she did comment on one of my films the other week. A subscriber shout out which referred to her, which she'd missed, so that was just nice that she was still checking things out. SuaveKitty, yeah, maybe posted 1 video a month. MattyDub1 maybe posted 3 or 4 films this year. So that was my first community. Now, I actually chatted to Anakin1814 quite a bit on Messenger, and this is what we were talking about the other day. I mentioned 2 or 3 YouTubers that I watch, or have watched for pretty much the last year. I think they're named endlessjoe, AericWinter, and SavannahLiones. And I can't remember why we were talking about this, but I just said, you know, Anakin, have you heard of these 3 people? And he'd heard of none of them. And that seemed quite odd to me, because, you know, ever since I've been on YouTube, I've known of those YouTubers, and they're pretty successful, well worth checking out, although SavannahLiones unfortunately has retired from YouTube, but hello Savannah, if you're watching. What a tart I am. So pretty much, yeah, that's how we got talking about the pocket communities. And probably how there's all these sort of clusters of people where the names cross over, you comment and watch videos and you recognise the name of other people that watch. Sometimes they cross over, sometimes they don't, and there are probably some very popular people out there that I've never heard of. I guess that stands to reason, because obviously there's thousands of people on this site. Anyway, I don't know where I'm going with this story. The reason I don't do blogs or videos like this, by the way, in case you haven't noticed. Where am I going with the story? Should have made notes. Should have referred to my own video, Blogging for Dummies.